There's something hauntingly beautiful about words that echo through the halls of time. Dark academia is not just about vintage coats, dimly lit libraries, or rainy campus walks. It's about the pursuit of knowledge, the weight of philosophy, and the passion for art. Some quotes from literature and great thinkers feel like they belong to this aesthetic because they don't just decorate our minds. They challenge us to create, to think deeply, and to push beyond our limits. And stay with us, because by the end you'll learn why these timeless words carry fresh power for productivity and creativity in 2025. If you've ever felt stuck in your creative process or struggled with productivity, the wisdom of dark academia can light a fire inside you. Today we're diving into 10 dark academia quotes that will fuel your drive, spark your imagination, and make you fall in love with the pursuit of greatness all over again. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Now, let's get started. Number 10. Beauty is terror. Whatever we call beautiful, we quiver before it. Donna Tartt, The Secret History. Few novels embody dark academia like Donna Tartt's The Secret History. This line reminds us that beauty in all its forms isn't always gentle. It's powerful, unsettling, and transformative. For productivity, it pushes us to chase the kind of work that scares us, the kind that challenges us. Creativity isn't about comfort. It's about entering the unknown and daring to quiver before the possibilities. It suggests that true creation lies beyond the safe and familiar, in the space where all meets fear. To pursue beauty is to risk being undone by it. Yet that's where transformation begins. In embracing this tension, we uncover the most authentic expressions of ourselves. Number 9. We accept the love we think we deserve. Stephen Chbosky, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Though often seen as a coming-of-age novel, this line carries the soul of dark academia because it confronts human vulnerability and self-perception. For creativity, it's a reminder that we often limit ourselves not because of what's possible, but because of what we think we're worth. If you want to produce meaningful work, you must raise the standard for what you allow into your life. Productivity thrives when you believe you deserve excellence. When you value yourself more, you create from a place of strength rather than scarcity. That self-belief becomes the foundation on which lasting and impactful work is built. Number 8. Nothing is more damaging to the adventurous spirit within a man than a secure future. Jon Krakauer, Into the Wild. Dark academia often thrives on rebellion against societal expectations, and this line captures it perfectly. A secure future may feel safe, but true creativity comes from risk, exploration, and daring to leave the beaten path. For anyone struggling with routine, this quote is a call to embrace uncertainty. Productivity doesn't always mean order. Sometimes it means leaping into chaos to discover new ideas. It's in the unknown that the deepest growth and originality take root. By stepping beyond certainty, we get ourselves permission to truly live and create without limits. Number 7. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Plutarch. This timeless line resonates with the heart of dark academia. Productivity is not about cramming tasks into your day like filling a jar. It's about igniting passion, curiosity, and inspiration. When you see your mind as a fire, every book, lecture, or conversation becomes fuel. Creativity flourishes not through obligation, but through the sparks you choose to ignite. A kindled mind doesn't just absorb, it transforms, spreading light into everything it touches. Once the flame is alive, it has the power to burn far beyond its original spark. Number 6. I am haunted by humans. Marcus Zusak, The Book Thief. Dark academia loves to blend mortality with reflection, and this line embodies that. Creativity often springs from observing the world and the people around us. To be haunted by humans is to recognize the complexity of others, their beauty and flaws alike. For productivity, this reminds us that the greatest stories, art, and ideas come from studying humanity in its rawest form. If you ever feel blocked, look around. Life itself is haunting enough to inspire endless creation. Every interaction carries echoes worth capturing if we're willing to notice them. In those echoes lie the seeds of art that speaks to the deepest parts of ourselves. Number 5. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. William Shakespeare, The Tempest. Shakespeare has long been the foundation of the dark academia mood, and this line captures the intensity of human ambition and corruption. For productivity, it's a reminder that obstacles aren't always somewhere far away. They're often right here in the form of distractions, doubts, and fears. To create, you must recognize those devils and work despite them. Productivity becomes an act of defiance against chaos. Number 4. Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic. J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, and the Deathly Hallows. Dark academia thrives on the love of language, and this line highlights the enduring power of words. For productivity, it's about recognizing that even when ideas feel scarce, words are always available to us. Creativity doesn't require perfection. It requires a willingness to start, to write, to speak. Words hold the ability to shape our worlds and transform our ideas into something real. They remind us that language is both a tool and a catalyst, capable of sparking revolutions of thought. Each sentence we craft is a step toward clarity, connection, and change. In embracing words, we tap into a limitless well of creation. Number 3. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Albert Camus, The Myth of Sisyphus. Camus' philosophy fits seamlessly into dark academia because it wrestles with absurdity and meaning. The story of Sisyphus, doomed to push a boulder uphill forever, is a metaphor for the grind of productivity. But Camus challenges us to find joy in the struggle itself. Creativity often feels like an endless climb, but the secret is to love the process, not just the result. Productivity becomes sustainable when you stop resisting the weight and instead embrace it. Number 2. The only way out of the labyrinth of suffering is to forgive. John Green, Looking for Alaska. Dark academia doesn't shy away from suffering, but it often transforms pain into wisdom. This line reflects the importance of letting go. Productivity suffers when we cling to resentment, past failures, or perfectionism. Forgiveness of others and of yourself clears the path for creativity to flow again. Sometimes the most radical act of progress is to release the weight you've been carrying. In choosing forgiveness, you reclaim energy that was trapped in anger and redirect it toward growth. It becomes a quiet form of liberation that fuels both peace and purpose. Number 1. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. Plutarch. Ending with another timeless philosopher, this line captures the essence of dark academia's obsession with the inner life. Productivity and creativity aren't external acts. They begin with the mind. The discipline you cultivate, the ideas you feed, and the mindset you shape will eventually manifest in the outer world. If you want to create something extraordinary, the work begins inwardly. Knowledge, reflection, and self-mastery are the engines of true productivity. Why these quotes matter in 2025? In an age where distractions multiply by the second, dark academia offers something rare: stillness, reflection, and depth. These quotes remind us that productivity is not about constant hustle. It's about creating from a place of meaning. Creativity doesn't flourish in shallow waters. It thrives in depth and challenge and haunting words that stir the soul. Whether you're a student scribbling notes in a dim lecture hall or an artist chasing inspiration at 2 a.m., these quotes offer guidance. They are reminders that every act of creation is both a rebellion and a gift. In 2025, these quotes matter because they push back against a culture obsessed with speed and surface-level success. They invite us to slow down, to wrestle with difficult ideas, and to find beauty in imperfection. Dark academia reminds us that wisdom isn't found in shortcuts, but in the willingness to question, to reflect, and to embrace the complexity of being human. A note to our readers. If these dark academia quotes stirred something in you, whether it's the courage to work harder, the spark to create, or it's simply the desire to sit down with a book and a pen, then carry their wisdom with you into your daily life. Which quote spoke to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, because conversations are where these ideas truly come alive. And if you want more journeys into literature, philosophy, and inspiration, don't forget to like this video. Follow the Dark Academia Journal and share this with anyone who could use a little dark academia magic in their life.